North Carolina. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Raleigh. It's a beautiful day in Raleigh. North Carolina. We're leaving our fancy downtown hotel that I own. I own this hotel. This is one of my investments.
Jose.
One of my reputable investments. It's going great. I haven't had time to stay here before because I have so many hotels throughout the country. Okay. This is like the most confusing parking arrangement I've ever seen in a hotel. Can I have the ticket?
Where's the ticket? Oh, right here.
Thank you for choosing us. That's it.
Apparently.
It's a beautiful day, bro. Look at this. Que día más bonito, un día elegante. Let's do this, y'all. Let's go for a ride to Raleigh, North Carolina, South Carolina. Take your shirt off, so right here. We gotta find a place to have breakfast.
Yes, I found a place.
Have you really, Catherine?
I think it is the best way to go through my health right now.
Tropical smoothie? Where's that at? I'm not doing no tropical smoothie. I'll do like a turkey salad.
I'm getting you a Caesar salad wrap.
Sorry, what?
Caesar salad
I feel
wrap.
like Beavis and Butthead. I was like, I'm sorry, what? What? Hold on, what?
Caesar salad wrap.
Sorry, what?
A Caesar salad wrap.
The only wrap I'm having is plies. Plies is the only wrap I'm having. I look to get all these red lights.
I want to say something, I just don't know if it's correct.
Don't say it.
It's-
Why would you say things that could offend people? New
Yeah,
York!
no.
This guy's from New York! Oh man. I like how they put the license plate on the front and the back to let you know they're from New York. GFL. Gaines Family Loft. Or some other thing. Bro, we're 3 minutes into this video. I haven't seen a single thing. What a horrible channel. Make sure you unsubscribe and hit the dislike button. No, wait, that doesn't help. They used to look like, yeah. Everybody in this town looks like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Everybody in this town looks like people you used to work with. That is hilarious.
Like same style, same everything.
Dude, it's hilarious. I swear to you, I thought the same thing.
Oh my god.
Like, this is a town of like ex-workmates that like used to work with you when you were like, yeah, like people you used to work with that sucked. Like every person you used to work with,
Like,
moved to this town. And
yeah.
it's like a ghost town in the morning. Is it a one way? Is this a one way?
it's not them,
This way,
but
this way.
same
It's that
style,
way.
yeah, everything.
Okay, let's hope. This is one of the main streets I haven't checked out yet.
There's a car going this way, so I think the same way we are, so I think we're fine.
Well, that's not the case in Jacksonville, Florida. People driving the wrong way downtown. Okay, so this looks like a little city here.
Yeah.
This city is impressive as far as skyline and all that. Okay, now we're 4 minutes in the video, we're finally seeing something. Raleigh, North Carolina. I don't know anybody from Raleigh, North Carolina. I got a green light, but there's pedestrians trying to... Dang it. You go ahead. You got that there right there. Don't worry about me. I ain't got no rush. Oh, you ain't had to do that. We ain't got no rush. They realize they have to wait for the signal to cross, right?
I think so.
They just like
I don't
stumbled
know.
into a city for the first time.
Yeah.
It's like they're just like, we're the first time stumbled into a city here.
Yeah.
Dude, this was like we're already in New York. We're in New York. We can just make this a cover photo and say we're in New York and they believe us.
I don't think that works.
Oh, the stupid thing where you have to press the A button because a car automatically shuts down. Can you put the map on? No, not while you're recording. Okay.
You didn't put the map, so
It doesn't matter. If you're recording, you can't have the map open.
Mhm.
You know, violence is. You know, a lot of people are moving right now, like, and they're worried about violence and crime and stuff.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Like, it's not just like people are leaving like the Northeast and they move to Southwest Florida. It's better. Like, I was just watching a news report out of Chicago on how horrible it is there. Like, they're randomly just attacking people. Like, somebody could just attack you while you're walking on the road, and people, instead of helping or calling the cops, they just sit there and watch. It's insane how much violence there is in American cities right now. And people are moving because of it. They're leaving the big cities and they're moving to places like, you know, out of the path. You know, like, I feel like I'm in Chicago right now. This is incredible right here. Is there a Jimmy John's? Can you just park there? No. Dude, if you could just park in front of this Jimmy John's, I'd totally have it right now. They should just have like little parking spots. But, you know, people are leaving the big cities. There's so much crime. And so everybody's telling me, like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this news report that I saw in Chicago. And there was actually a security video of it. You know?
Yeah.
They're just attacking people in the streets, like, in the open. Like, it's not even, like, in an alleyway or something. But then again, people are getting brave. Like, last night, we saw people... There's a lot of activity out here. It wasn't completely wholesome out here. Like, I'm out here at 12:30 at night. There's people, like, biking around with their kids. Like, use some freaking common sense, bro. Like, if I had a child, I would not be out here. That wasn't on video. That wasn't on the video I uploaded. I recorded, but I didn't upload it. But, like, 12:30 at night, you're biking around with your kids. Like, bro, use some common sense. Like, you don't go out that late with your children. You know, like a kid on a bicycle at night. No lights on the bicycle. Windy little roads. I mean, like, even a drunk driver would be a thing, man. You know? Looks like a lot of food trucks right there. It is Saturday. It is Labor Day weekend. Oh, wow. Look at the view from here, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright. Oh, look at the view from here. The view facing the other way is even more incredible.
Yeah. There's a mix.
You just gotta use common sense. You know, like, people don't use common sense anymore. Like, oh, that's what McDonald's I was looking for earlier. Do not enter. I don't have that thing open late. People just don't use common sense.
Yeah.
You're like, last night, you could tell this environment. Why are you out and about with, like, kids and stuff at 12:30 at night on a bicycle with no lights on the bicycle? It's just people don't have common, like, part of it too is that people don't have common sense, you know?
Yeah.
Now you think about it, like we went through all the crap we went to. We had a place we can run away to, you know? We ran back to the place where we're from, you know, hundreds and thousands of people. You know what I mean? I guess people here, well, he does have the wall sign.
Yeah.
You know, like, we have hundreds of people, like, you have a place where you're from, you know? But a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have anything, really.
Yeah. And the thing with Southwest Florida is, I know there's people who don't like me there, but they live their own lives. They don't care about me.
They do care about you, but they don't pay your bills, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing is they do care.
No, like, they're not dangerous, is what I'm saying.
No, because they got too many bills to pay.
Exactly.
The thing about living in expensive places is, for the most part, like in Florida, like the vast majority of people, they're stuck in a cycle there where they can't get out. So, like, and we got out of that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, you know, like, I think fear of what could happen if you do something with your life is the reason nothing's happening in your life. Like, for example, we had a lot of these, like, sheep scared people that play it safe people, like, oh, look what happened to you in Alabama. I told you should never left the safety of Naples. I don't regret leaving Naples at all.
No.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to live the rest of my life in that same predicament I was in. I wanted to see the world.
I want to try things. Like, if I wanted to move again, I'd
do it again, and that's it. But I'll tell you this. It's hard to move somewhere if you don't have people.
Exactly.
And when we left Naples, I told Katie, wherever we go to, if 5 or 6 people don't move up here,
Yeah.
we ain't staying.
Yeah.
Like, that was what I told Katie. Like, we have to, wherever we move to, our goal was moving somewhere, was to start a community of our own people.
Yeah.
Like, if 5 or 6, if like a few of our people had moved up there, I would have made it, we would have stayed. But the thing is, like, nobody followed us up there, you know, with reason.
Yeah.
But we're not afraid. You just got to try and like, and going there is what's enabled us to be where we are today.
Yeah.
Because honestly, there's no way when we left Naples, we were just going to sell the house and go travel the world or whatever. Like, that wasn't going to happen.
No.
You know? Yeah, it takes kind of situations to make you realize what you have. And you can't be afraid. Like, at the end of the day, you cannot be afraid. You just cannot let fear dominate. What's up with all the boarded up buildings? Is it BLM? Is that still a thing here? There's a lot of boarded up buildings with BLM. They didn't bust out these windows, did they?
Yeah.
But that was like a long time ago. They've never recovered from it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It took a long time.
They never recovered from it.
You know.
They still have well, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
So they still have businesses boarded up from that period.
Yeah.
And they never recovered. That was it. Like, they busted out the windows then, they looted them, they boarded up, and that's it. It's never going to business again.
Yep.
It's like, that did more harm to race relationships in this country than it did good.
Yeah.
Like that changed the country, like, for the worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, like Tampa, like if you went and you beat up somebody else's neighborhood, I would understand. Okay, go and burn down somebody else's neighborhood because they did stuff to your community. But to burn down your own town and your own neighborhoods, it's just the stupidest thing that somebody could have done.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, now things are worse than ever. Like, what good came out of that? Nothing. Like, literally, I talked to business owners in Tampa that they lost everything. Mm-hmm. And they were serving the community. But that's really, like, a lot of times people hide behind whatever movement they can, so they can, really, there's people that want to rob and loot and whatever. Mm-hmm. And they'll hide behind any movement to do that. It could have been that, it could have been anything. It could have been blue lives, black, it didn't matter what it was. They just wanted an excuse to rob and loot. And that was their opportunity to do what they wanted. It's like that everywhere. It's not like a unique thing to America. But now when you look at the American city today, it's depressing. It's just a depressing freaking place. And the whole world, really, like the whole thing changed the whole world. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to find Hillsborough, Katie. I'm kind of lost right now. I need to get on Hillsborough. And I need to take Hillsborough towards the west. That's what I'm trying to do. The whole world, I mean, from Spain, like the whole world, from one end to the other right now is a mess. Like, they looted and they brought it in Europe. And what's odd is other periods of
It looks like.
You want me to do it? Here. Oh, we're there. Yeah, we just gotta take a right here. A left. I got it. It's kind of what I thought it was. Like, have you noticed that every time there's like one of these things going on the road,
Yeah.
where people are getting sick, that all of a sudden people start to like protest as well, like, and then wars come right after that. Like, you know, in the 1900s, like, people were wearing masks, and then boom, right after that, WW1 was preceded by what was it back then, the Spanish whatever?
Spanish flu.
Spanish flu. It kind of all goes hand in hand, really. It's like a complete
I think
package.
it was like at the same time or something.
I don't know about World War II. Was there stuff going on for World War II? Well, I know that during the Civil War, supposed to be more people died from whatever they. I know a lot of the battles of World War II. Of the Civil War.
Yeah.
A lot of it was. Are people not afraid of buses nowadays? That is a bus. Get that dang phone off your hand, lady. She's just like, what the crap? She's not afraid of a bus. like, that is a bus. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, she was not faced by a bus. What's going on here? I feel like I should pass this bus, but if I do, I might look like a jerk. Is this Hillsborough right here? I'm pretty sure this is Hillsborough. Yes, it is. Is it a one-way? No, it's not. Okay. I don't know. It's just like a full package. When people protest and then people get sick at the same time, it all kind of always happens together. Yeah. I know during the Civil War, a lot of people died from a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. Smallpox.
Smallpox. I know, it's weird. Human behavior is weird. I think we all get it, and like we get like I think we all get like a fever or something. Like, everybody got that thing, and we all. I think when the people that go into those crowds to protest when they're angry or whatever, they have whatever disease is out there. They all have it.
Yeah.
Like they are the disease, you know. They have it, and I think it's just like it raises your body temperature or something, and it makes you angry or something, and then like it triggers you to want to go protest. Like, I would never find myself, I don't care what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of Cubans, when the whole Cuba thing went on in Florida, a lot of Cubans didn't, they were like, nope, I ain't doing that. Like, they were civilized enough to be like, nope. Same thing with some of my black friends. A lot of my black friends were like, no, I ain't doing that. You ain't gonna catch me in that crap, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people do have common sense, and they see that, and they're like, I ain't part of that, you know? You ain't gonna catch me in those crowds. But a lot of people don't. Like, they just, whatever it is, they just get carried away with it. And at the end of the day, those situations, 90% of the time, whatever it may be, I'm not being specific, 90% of the time, does nothing but just agitate the situation. Best thing you can do is stay home, stay safe. That's what I tell people. Like, even like, if it's a holiday weekend or whatever, I can't see crap. And then they put that stupid blue sign there. Somebody should sue that company, whatever the crap they're advertising. What type of moron puts a giant freaking sign in the way blocking the road? Are we still in Hillsborough?
Yes. You are still on.
The hemp pharmacy is open. They sell gummies, grade A flowers. Excuse me. Are you supposed to drink water when you take that one pill?
What pill? More pill? Yeah. I did. I had my best.
The new one you gave me.
Oh, yeah. You're supposed to drink
drink
water.
6 ounces of water. I don't think I drink 6 ounces of water. Hillsborough. All southern cities are dead in their core. There's like nothing going on downtown. Typical southern city. Man, that new car smell, that turbo whining. Okay. I don't know. I tell people just stay home. Don't get no crazy whatever people are mad about. Just stay home for family. And even like holiday weekends, like in Chicago, like let's say you live in Chicago. Like every holiday week, it doesn't matter what holiday it is, like 20 people are gonna die. Stay the crap home. Don't be one of those 20 people. You know? And I think a lot of times with safety and all that, like people just put themselves in the heat of the action. Don't. Stay home and watch it on the news or something the next day or whatever. Don't put yourself out there, man. We need you. Your 9-to-5 job needs you. We can't lose you like that. Just my opinion. I'm just talking out of the blue.
Yeah.
Best thing you can do is stay home. Don't go on the streets to roam. Stay home. Play it safe. Don't move out of Naples where it's safe.
I'd rather have an adventure than play it safe.
Well, depends what it's about.
Yeah.
As far as like going out and
no,
yeah,
that you stay home.
You stay home for that, but yeah. Let's
like adventure, like not afraid to go places and do things, but
well, we have had fear following us around our whole lives, and we just have to break through it. You can't be afraid. Like, you know, like let's say you go to a specific neighborhood.
Yeah.
That people are afraid. Oh, this neighborhood's scary. You don't go to this neighborhood.
Yeah.
90% of the people in those places like that haven't left their city like in their life, let alone their state, let alone like travel. Like that's all they know. Tell me why a phone call on this phone made that phone turn my radio off. Does that make any sense at all?
Did you Bluetooth it into that thing?
Why would it one phone be Bluetoothed into the next?
No, Bluetooth it into there, and then that's connected to there.
What? Okay, somebody calls this phone, and it's not even a real call. Look.
Yeah.
It's not even a real call. It's a scammer.
Yep.
So that makes no sense. Think about that. A scammer calls this phone right here. Okay? A scammer calls this phone. And my other phone that's recording stopped the video. Tell me how this person who is in India, it's not a real number. Look.
No, that's not what I'm showing you. You have Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth is on there. Which means that's connected, so that shut that off.
That makes no sense.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Listen, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense because I didn't even answer the phone call. You're telling me that a scammer in India has the ability to turn off this camera by calling me to that phone, not even the one I'm recording with? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, baby.
You were hooked in there. There's
telling
signal
you,
there. It does make sense.
No, it does not make sense. That's a security fraud. That's a fraud. A flaw. Security. What's what I mean?
Flaw.
It's a security flaw. Think about it. A scammer in India or Bangladesh just called this phone, and it made that phone turn off my video. An external person should not have the power to turn off my camera like that. That's a security. Think about that. Could you adjust your settings so it doesn't do that?
I just did.
Okay, absolutely. But to begin with, think about that. Why does an external person have the ability to turn off a camera on my phone when I'm recording? That's a security issue. I could have that camera recording because I'm being victimized by a crime or something. You don't agree with that? Nature's Juice Bar, want to check that out? This is really neat, bro. I wonder what the neighborhoods back here look like. We should totally like skip into a neighborhood.
Sure.
Let's see what the neighborhoods back here look like. 'Cause this looks neat. I don't know if you even understand what I'm saying. Okay, think about it. You don't get it? Why don't you?
I do get it.
Why are you screaming? This is pretty.
I'm not screaming. I'm talking.
It's kind of like Louisville, but like prettier. You like that?
You had your. It's connected to this.
I understand how it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I understand how it happened. What I don't understand is how they allow that to even be a setting. How is that even a setting where a stranger that you did a phone call you did not answer, okay, had the ability to turn off the camera on a different device? Think about it. Let's say you're recording something right now.
It was a fluke thing. And you're making a bigger...
No, it's not. It is a serious mistake. Whoever designed these devices, like, that's a super, like, mistake right there. Like, they didn't really think that out. There's security implications to that. Think about, let's say right now you're recording an event, right? Mm-hmm. You're in danger and you decide to pull out your camera and record something. Mm-hmm. This is gorgeous in here. What's this neighborhood called? Can you open up map on this one? I don't know where we're at.
Forest Hills.
Forest Hills.
Like Bedford Heights, we're heading into Dixie Forest.
Dixie Forest?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound appealing to me. I'm just gonna turn around. New Yorker behind us. It looks like a nicer version of Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
This is gorgeous. We should do a side view of some of these neighborhoods. Or not. These houses are gorgeous. Okay, so we gotta get back on Hillsborough.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. Gorgeous neighborhoods. Look at these houses.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I know all they're seeing is trees, probably. And then there's modern looking houses in the middle of it all. With shrubs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. This is what Perry Hill and Montgomery should be like.
Mm-hmm.
Would be like if it wasn't Montgomery.
Yeah.
The difference is, this looks like Perry Hill, Montgomery. The difference is that in Perry Hill, Montgomery, a house is worth $89,000, and here it's probably worth $489,000.
Yeah.
But here, there's no gunshots at night. I hope not. I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
This is gorgeous. What street is this? I'm gonna take it. Can you please try to help get me back in Hillsborough? Oh, I see it up there. People jogging and stuff. Wow. So this is all around a really cool city. Really nice and neat. I can see people from California wanting to relocate here. Look at these new houses, bro. It's pretty. Gorgeous houses. Beautiful. We don't have to agree on that, but I'm just saying, like, overall, I think it's like a massive security issue that somebody can have the ability to turn off the phone. Because let's say like somebody's live streaming, right? And you have that person's number.
Mm-hmm.
All you would have to do is call that person's number, and you have the ability to end the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go into the settings and you can fix that. But your phone automatically resets its settings every once in a while back to those factory settings, which is where that happens under. I still think it's a huge mistake. I might actually write a letter to Apple about that. Can you call Apple and complain? I want to talk to the engineers. Call Apple right now.
No.
What do you mean no?
Just do your video.
What do you mean no? Call Apple. I want to talk to their engineers. Call Apple. Wild Cook's Indian Grill. Call Apple. I want to talk to their engineers. I think they need to address that. I paid a lot of money for that freaking phone. I'm sure they have a phone number. You can talk to an engineer or somebody. I'm sure they do. Call Apple. Arby's.
Oh, the old style. What the heck? I haven't seen that in a long time. I think the last place I saw it was Louisville.
Yeah, that's interesting. Snoopy's.
Oh, cool.
It's just like a much better version of Atlanta. A Subaru from New Jersey. And this place is like Indian. Call Apple, bro. You are having trouble following directions today. You know that? I asked you to call Apple. Hey Siri, call Apple.
One option I found is Apple Park on Apple Parkway in Cupertino.
No. Hey Siri, call Apple Company.
One possibility is Apple Crabtree Valley Mall on Glenwood Ave.
No. Find Apple's phone number. They'll have a phone number. Is that an Applebee's? No, what is that? Crawford? What is it? Crafty Bread?
Yeah.
This is really freaking nice, man. Jim Taco. Jim Tacos. This is a great little town, man. Raleigh, North Carolina. New Yorker right there. There's so many New Yorkers here. This is insane. The surprised there aren't as many Californians. Chinese buffet. Yeah, selling flowers. That's a job of sorts. Selling flowers. Gotta get that hustle on. Okay, eventually we'll be in Apex or Cary or something. I want to talk to Apple.
Here's Apple.
Apple support. Para español, oprima 9. Calls are recorded for evaluation to train personnel and improve contact center technologies.
Oh, this one's being recorded for YouTube. Call's being recorded for YouTube. What type of car is that?
If you're calling about charges on your account, say billing. Otherwise, what Apple product or service are you calling about?
Engineer.
Yes or no? Was that email?
I want to talk to an engineer.
Which are you using that software with? iPhone? Mac
iPhone.
computer? Was that an iPhone?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
It'll be helpful to identify your iPhone by its IMEI number. You can find it in the Settings app under General and then About, or on the original receipt or packaging. Please say or enter the IMEI number now, or for some extra help and a little more time, say hold on.
Talk to a representative.
After you're finished with the advisor, we'd like to text you a link to a brief survey so you can tell us how we did. Would you like to take the survey?
No, I'm straight, dog. No.
Okay, let me get someone to help you. Apple's limited warranty is in addition to your rights as a consumer. To learn more, visit apple.com/legal. Thank you for contacting Apple support. Please hold for an Apple advisor. Apple is happy to offer a choice of music while you wait. For a selection
no,
of modern
no,
popular music, press
no,
1.
no,
For classical, 2.
no,
For jazz, 3.
no.
If you prefer to wait in silence, press 4.
North Carolina, take your shirt off, swing around your hand. They're not doing that here. It's not the way I envision North Carolinians. Let me tell you, Peter Paul did a horrible job representing the Carolinas. If this is what people think about your state when they come here, it's not doing the right thing.
No.
Yeah, look at the map because eventually we're not going to be in Raleigh anymore. We're going to be like in Cary. We're over there.
Yeah.
Very soon we're going to be in Cary. Not even in Raleigh anymore. We gotta do a video on Cary. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Te gusta, te doy el te gusta, yeah, man. My name is Jose, and this phone call is being recorded, man. I'm doing a YouTube video right now, and somebody called my phone, and it shut off my camera. Now, this was a telemarketer from India or Bangladesh. I want to talk to an engineer and figure out how this got past you guys, because I don't believe that a telemarketer calling me should have the ability to turn off my camera. Do you agree?
On another phone.
On a different phone, because they're hooked in the same Bluetooth device, which is a vehicle. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do understand.
I think that's a serious security flaw. Do you understand what I'm saying? I get a phone call on this phone right now. My Apple iPhone gets a phone call from a telemarketer. Okay?
Yes, sir.
My other phone is hooked into my truck, and they're both on the Bluetooth device for the vehicle, which is a brand new 2021 Chevy Silverado. That telemarketer calling my phone has the ability to turn off the camera on my device when I'm recording or live streaming, why? Why does a telemarketer's phone call have the ability to turn off my camera or my live stream? That could put me in a security. That's a security concern. I don't know how you guys got. How did your engineers let that get past you? Because I'm using.
Let me get your Apple ID first, and then I'm gonna consult you to the correct department for that. Okay?
What is my Apple ID? What the crap is that? How do I get that?
Your Apple ID will be in your phone when you go to settings.
Our email address?
No. You go to your settings.
Your app settings.
And
And then once you go to settings, it'll be general. And then general on top. Once you tap on general, it should have your name up there. You're gonna tap on your
Find
name.
that right there. Find that right there.
And then put it up there under